Hey, what's up, HC Kids? My name is Kyle.
I'm Steven.
And thank you for joining us for another week of HC Kids TV, our Summer Splash Edition. I'm really excited, Steven.
Me too.
We got a little friend here, our flamingo buddy. Do you happen to know what the flamingo's been up to this week?
Well, I know that he went scuba-ing with Chris.
Okay.
I know that I took him out on some jet skis because I recently discovered how much fun those were.
Very aerodynamic flamingos are right here.
Yeah.
Well, I actually took the flamingo to the lake and swam with some of its little flamingo buddies.
Oh, really? Where'd you guys go?
That's none of your business.
Okay.
Right now, with summer, sometimes it's hot, sometimes it's a little bit cooler, but we're going to hear from our expert on what you can expect for the weather this week. Thank you, gentlemen. Chip here with your HC Kids TV weather update. As you can see, looking at our local weather map, blue equals snow. We do have some snow moving into the area just south of Metro Detroit, between Detroit and Sandusky. So don't go to Cedar Point unless you want to ride roller coasters in the snow. But then we got a big stretch of snow clouds, snow coverage coming into the east. Also just right here east of Detroit, we got some big snow pockets right there. So we got some rain if you're planning on going up north this weekend. Got some rain up here. But if you're sticking around home, if you're staying around the Sterling Heights, Imlay City area, looks like we've got a dry pocket right here. So you should be able to get out there, enjoy some sunshine, maybe play a little cornhole, basketball, whatever you want to do. But get outside, enjoy the beautiful weather, and we'll see you next time here at HC Kids TV Weather.
All right, well, that was definitely weather. I don't know if we would say that was the correct weather or if it made any sense at all.
Yeah, I don't know if we'd call him an expert or not, but, you know.
Probably not.
I hope you can understand what the map said. Well, summer is a great time for competition. It's a great time to get outdoors, enjoy some sports with your family, your friends. And so we've got a little competition that some of our HC Kids team is going to take part in. So check this out. Welcome to Wimbledon. Steven, are you okay? Are you good?
Kyle.
0 serving 0. Oh no!
Oh, 1-1. Oh no. 2-2. You're trying to call this a ball game. Trying to call this a high ball game.
Oh, but that hit you. That hit you.
No, that hit my calf. Oh, come on. 6-5. Get out.
Woo! No! Wrap shot. Oh. Yes. All right. You know what? Stretch out the legs. Sorry. But I got the phone. 8-9. 10. 9-10.
Get back in. No, it's over. Whatever.
Good game, I guess. And we're back. That was some great competition, and it was a thrill to watch.
I agree. I was on the edge of my seat the whole time.
Yeah. So all summer long, we've been rating different things, and so this week we are going to rate some fire pits. Steven, I got some pictures up here.
Okay.
What do you think of that fire pit?
First of all, it is a square shape.
It is a square.
Normally, when I think of a fire pit, I think of something that's round, but this is clearly doing its own thing, which is cool.
Really? Round?
Well, I mean, all the fire pits I've ever had were round. I do like it comes with a little poker.
Sure, whatever. What do you think about the table around the outside?
It does have a nice texture.
I don't like that at all. I feel like it's what if you set your marshmallow down there? It's gonna melt the whole time.
But don't you want it to melt?
Yeah, but then you want to put it in the graham cracker with the chocolate and melt the chocolate, not melt all over the table. This just seems like a poor design to me.
So then what would you rate it?
Probably a 2 out of 10.
I was going to give it an 8 out of 10 just because, I mean, even that texture alone, like around the table, I mean, sign me up for that because I want that all over my house.
Yeah, I don't know. I prefer the fire pit right on the ground. Let's go to the next one. All right, so here we've got a roundish one. It's looks like it's still up off the ground. Got some little briquettes in there, some charcoals.
It is very, very basic, very minimalist design.
It's round, so that is kind of in your wheelhouse of what you like.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not digging this one either.
Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna give this one a 9 out of 10.
Wow, really?
It's very, very nostalgic for me. You know, it's got that roundness to it, and very simple. Even the legs are round.
You know what else is round?
What's that?
A 0. 0 out of 10. Let's check out the next one. Whoa!
Okay.
Wow. That one is intense. All right, so we've got a Death Star shaped fire pit.
It's a very big fire.
Looks like this is at the end of Star Wars when it has already, the missiles hit the reactor and blown it up.
It does look like it's missing some pieces, yes.
Yes. I don't really have words to describe this one other than immaculate.
Immaculately awful. Dude, look at all those sharp, jagged edges. Nah, man, I'm giving this a 1 out of 10. You could cut yourself on so many of those things trying to put the wood in.
I don't understand your complaint, but, agree to disagree. 10 out of 10. And this next one, wow, we got a beautiful night sky right behind it.
I see fire.
You see fire. I love the fact that it is on the ground. You don't have to worry about cleaning up anything afterwards. I don't really see a barrier around it, so
it's hard to see anything around it. Yeah, other than the stars.
Yeah, which are very beautiful.
They're very beautiful. First off, can we just agree? Stars, 10 out of 10.
Stars, 10 out of 10.
Absolutely.
Always.
Okay, I think that it's a pile of sticks on the ground. I mean, you put them on fire, it's kind of dangerous unless you have the perimeter, secured properly, and I'm not about it.
The fact that it's on the ground makes it a winner for me. I'll give it an 8 out of 10.
And I give it a 2 out of 10.
Way off base.
Very disappointing.
That was some great rating. I love fire pits. I want to go home and start a fire right now. But let's check out some more of our summer splash that we got going on.
Hey HT kids, my name is Lauren and and today we are going to do an origami tutorial. So you're gonna need a couple of things. So you need some paper, got it right here. You're gonna need some water and some gum. And the last thing you're gonna need is what you wanna make. So I really like turtles, so this is my reference picture. I know, that's a pretty cool turtle. Okay, so step 1, get all your supplies. Boom, 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 got it. Step 2, start origami-ing. So you're just gonna fold it like this. There's no way that you should really be folding it, just like this. Yeah, keep folding it, do little tears. Watch out because paper cuts are really serious. So just be careful when you do this step too. Okay, and as you can see, it's kind of starting to look like a turtle. You see it? Look at it, it's like a little turtle. Okay, so step 3, we're gonna make it a little bit easier. So this is where the water comes in. So to make the paper a little bit more easier to fold, we're gonna just dip it in the water. And that'll just, yeah. That's a nice origami. Here we go. Oh, so much easier. This was a good call. Okay, now we're gonna make the little head. Okay, step 4. This is where the gum comes in. So first, you're gonna wanna chew the gum. This is a super fun part. And this gum is really stale. Okay. It's the best part. Okay, so once you get your gum super chewed up and nice and squishy, you're gonna use it like as a paste, like glue. Okay. And here goes gum. And you're just gonna stick it like that. And step 5, enjoy your creation and make it do a little dance. Do 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 do. That's okay. This happens. That's fine. Do 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 do. And there you have it. You made an origami turtle just like your reference picture.
Oh, Steven,
What's wrong, Kyle?
I'm so mad.
What is that?
I went out to start a fire. I got this awesome fire pit, and it's raining outside.
What?
Yeah.
I bet you
I'm
feel
angry.
pretty frustrated. But
I
guess
am.
what, Kyle? Today's Bible story is all about that. We're talking about our emotions and how God can help show us what to do when we're mad. So let's take a look at this Bible story.
That sounds great.
Hey, what's up guys? My name is Nate and I am so excited to be hanging out with you today as we continue this series here on HC Kids TV about our emotions. So we all have feelings and it's important to learn what to do with those emotions, whether you're feeling sad, whether you're feeling scared, whether you're feeling angry or you're stressed. We all have emotions and that's okay. And God has a lot to say in the Bible about what to do when we are feeling a certain way. And so for today's topic, we're gonna talk specifically about what to do when we feel mad. So generally for myself, I don't get mad very often. My dad is probably, I tell people this all the time, he is the most patient man I've ever met, and I get a lot of those qualities from him. So I don't really get mad a lot. My friends would probably say the same thing. A lot of them have probably never even seen me mad. So it's kind of funny that this is the topic that I'm talking about, is being mad, because I don't really get mad that often. I'm pretty good at controlling my anger and controlling my frustrations. But I'm trying to think about this for yourself, a time when you've been tempted to do something wrong when you're mad. And even though I don't generally get mad, one thing I do is play sports. So if you've ever played sports, sometimes it's pretty easy to get mad at the person you're playing against. And one thing that I did when I was younger a lot is I played hockey. And hockey is notorious for having fights in the middle of the game. And so there was one time in particular where me and this other guy on the other team, we were really getting into it. And, every time we saw each other on the ice, we were bumping into each other. And eventually he stopped and he swung his stick at me like a baseball bat. If you've never played hockey, that's not okay. And it took everything in me not to go and punch him right in the face for doing what he did. And, eventually the refs got involved and my teammates, and we kind of sat back and, he went into the penalty box. But that was a time where I had to control myself and I was tempted to do something wrong when I was mad. I know sometimes it's easy for us to know when other people are mad, but it's harder for us to admit when we are. It was easy for me to say, hey, he was pretty mad. I could point to something he did. He swung his stick at me. But I was really mad in that moment too, and it's easy for us to point fingers at other people. But the truth is that God wants what is best for us, and he has solutions for how we feel. So if you're feeling mad, God has answers for that. One of those is to not give in to sin. So if you are feeling mad about something, talk to God about it, or talk to others when you're feeling tempted to do something that's wrong. In Ephesians 4:26, it says, in your anger, do not sin. And the other thing is, deal with it today. So it's important not to bottle up your feelings. If you do, they can definitely stay with you. I wouldn't have wanted to leave that place, leave the hockey rink, and not resolve that with the other person. So after the game, we had a discussion and just said, hey man, we got heated in the game, but no hard feelings, and we moved on. And in Ephesians chapter 4, verses 26, it says, do not let the sun go down while you are still angry. So remember to talk to God and talk to others. Talk to your parents, talk to your friends to process how you're feeling. You don't want to stay angry and get angry all the time. You have to have someone to talk to about that so that you can resolve your feelings. And when you learn to deal with how you feel, you're learning to do what's best for you and for the people around you. And everybody wins when you do that. So thank you so much for listening, and stay safe. We love you, and thanks for being with us today.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of HC Kids TV Summertime Splash. We hope you enjoyed it. Go ahead, like this video, comment, and share it with your friends.
Absolutely. And make sure you subscribe, because we got a lot of cool stuff coming your way, and you didn't want to miss any bit of that. So until next time, I'm Steven.
And I'm Kyle.
See you later. We out! Get out of the way, Flamingo!
I'll say it. Welcome to Wimbledon. All right.